And time for them to start the first race, the sprint race here at Zandvoort. David Gullis is still leading, but Vlad comes trying to get his position. David Gullis is still leading. There's some touch over there between some drivers. Let's take a look. I guess that one was Andre's attack, not sure about that. And they are all alive to this race. I'm not sure if I can see Harry Porter racing. Not sure if he's starting from the pit lane. Leading the race we have David Gullis, followed by Vlad Valentin. Gajewski is just behind him. This is the battle for P2. There are some battles just behind. Adam Komorowski just dropped to... Actually, I was saying he was dropped behind. But he's now once again in P7, followed by Andre's attack. As you can see over there, drivers are still battling for positions there in the back. Following the line, at last we have João Folgado. Harry Porter didn't start. We have Marlon Kroner now trying to overtake Adam Komorowski. Actually, Adam Komorowski trying to overtake Marlon Kroner. No, Adam Komorowski just overtook Marlon Kroner. Just getting used to their paint schemes and their cars. Adam Komorowski with the Bentley Blade, the white car in the ahead of Marlon Kroner. And this is the battle for P... what? Thank you very much, TV guys. This is the battle for P6. TV guys showing us David Gullis crossing the start line for the first time. He's leading the race here at Zandvoort. He's followed by Vlad Valentin Gajewski. Valentin Gajewski trying to get P3, P2 from Vlad. Then we have Slava Ukraine leading ahead of Paddy Zocht. And then we have Adam Komorowski. Marlon Kroner is still battling for P6. We have now Peter Stefani trying to run away from Benz Varga. Noreldin Alcomi jumped to P9. Very good start for Noreldin Alcomi. Then we have João Folgado coming last, trying to reach Benz Varga. Valentin Gajewski just dropped behind, or would say that Slava Ukraine is getting closer to him. Then we have Paddy Zocht just there in the back. Yes, that one, this one is Paddy Zocht. Then we have Adam Komorowski there in the back. Marlon Kroner, there are two drivers there in the back. Noreldin Alcomi trying to get closer to Andre's attack. Adam Komorowski comes closer to Paddy Zocht. Valentin Gajewski trying to get closer once again to Vlad, and he is closer now. He's bringing it to the straight. Maybe he can do some move in the end of that straight. You can see his onboard camera now coming through the straight just behind Vlad. Lap number 3. They completed lap number 2. They are now on lap number 3. Not so good for Valentin Gajewski at this moment. Paddy Zocht just dropped a little behind as Adam Komorowski gets closer to him. And now we almost had Peter Stefani overtaking Benz Varga. I guess Benz Varga overtook Peter Stefani, not sure about that. Anyway, this is Adam Komorowski chasing Paddy Zocht. Then we have Slava Ukraine chasing Valentin Gajewski, who is chasing Vlad. So we have 3 cars battling for P2. This is a camera on Valentin Gajewski's car. And this is the rear wing of Vlad. Here they come completing sector 2. David Gullis is 1.3 ahead. He's not pulling away so fast. Valentin Gajewski less than 1 second behind Vlad Tatara. Now we have Paddy Zocht also 1 second behind Slava Ukraine. They are almost 1 second distant to each other, except for this one, the leader. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. If you count the ones in the back, we have 8 cars in the same frame, almost. Bens Varga is now trying to overtake Noreldin. Noreldin closes the door and Bens Varga cannot do that, but he goes spread in the first turn. Bens Varga is still chasing Noreldin Alcomi. Noreldin almost went off track. That turn is already much more baked than now. As I said, this is the 2019 layout. Bens Varga is still chasing very close Noreldin Alcomi, the blue car ahead of him. You can see the distance between them. And he goes off track. Time for Bens Varga to put his car side by side. He didn't do that. But he has clean tires, which is an advantage to him. We have now, what just happened to David Kulas? He crashed his car and he's dropping fast to P5 at this moment. He's going to drop to P6. He crashed hard. We can't see his front bumper. And there's another car just going out. I guess that one is Marlon Kroner. Noreldin Alcomi is still defending himself against Bens Varga. Here they come. As it is a sprint race, David Kulas decided to be out to score some points. Adam Komorowski now is P5, currently P5, behind Paddy Zocht. Bens Varga is still chasing Noreldin Alcomi, and we have João Folgado trying to overtake Peter Stefani. And they are side to side now. The Portuguese driver tries to go outside, tries to get a better grip than the American one. And he is currently jumping to P11. João Folgado ahead of Peter Stefani. And now time for Adam Komorowski to overtake Paddy Zocht. Paddy Zocht defends it very well. Now Adam Komorowski gets inside. He almost put his car side by side to Paddy Zocht, but he's still fighting. 7 minutes to go here at Zandvoort circuit. Here they come right after the line of the sector 2, and Paddy Zocht just went off track. Time for Adam Komorowski to overtake him. He has clean tires if compared to Paddy Zocht at this moment, but he's in the outside line. Adam Komorowski just overtakes the German driver Paddy Zocht. He's currently before Paddy Zocht, now comes very close to him, trying to get back his position. There's some overtaking going on in here in the front. Valentin Gajewski wants that first position, who is now with Vlad Tatara. Paddy Zocht almost bring it to an overtake. Very good defense for Adam Komorowski, who is still P4. You see there in the back David Kulas trying to finish with his crashed car. Bens Varga now trying to overtake Noreldin Alcomi. João Folgado defending himself against Peter Stefani. You see them two there in the back. Here in the front we have another battle going on for P9, and now the battle for the front, the lead of the race. Valentin Gajewski trying to get close to Vlad Tatara, and behind him we have Slava Ukraine trying to approach, trying to make it a 3-party, trying to make it a battle of 3. Bens Varga now trying to overtake once again Noreldin Alcomi, who defends it very well. He's still managing to become, there's just a bump over there. I guess Bens Varga is waiting, but they're overtook by João Folgado. And there is Peter Stefani just behind them. A very good sportsmanship for Bens Varga. Congratulations to Bens Varga for waiting Noureddin Alkomi. He felt he was guilty by bumping the car ahead and gave his position back. Valentin Gajewski flashing his lights, trying to overtake Vlad Tatara, the white and red car just ahead of him. Vlad Tatara is still leading the race, 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. This is a sprint race, 15 minutes total, and then we're going to have a featured one with 55-minute race. So we're heading to the end, the last third of this race. We have Vlad Tatara followed by Valentin Gajewski. Now we have Benz Varga trying once again to overtake Noureddin Alkomi. And ahead of them goes João Folgado. They're still battling for positions. Paddy Zokt is still trying to get close to Adam Komorowski, who tries to approach Slava Ukraine. David Kulas, who I was just about to talk about him. David Kulas was leading the race, but he crashed his car, as you can see there in the image. He's trying to manage to keep on the track to score some valid points, because if he goes to fix his car, for sure he will not score anything. So he's managed to keep his car out on the track. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go almost. Valentin Gajewski is still putting some pressure over Vlad Tatara. Here they come to complete lap number 7. I'd like to say hey once again to all the ones watching this race, and here they come. Very good defense by Vlad Tatara. Goes in the inside line now. And look how close they go. Valentin Gajewski. You can see at this camera. Alba Spirit here once again in the chat. How are you, my friend? Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for chatting here with us. 2 minutes and 50 to go. This is the leader. And you can see the gap between Vlad Tatara and Valentin Gajewski. This is the battle for P1. Benz Varga still trying to overtake Noureddin Alkomi. Noureddin is a very good defender, right? Paddy Zokt now trying to overtake Adam Komorowski. Adam just dropped almost a second behind Slava Ukraine. And Marlon Kroner is getting close now to David Kulas. David Kulas has a very problematic car. I'm doing well, thank you, and you? I'm doing good too. Still commenting some races, still here in Brazil, still trying to learn some English. And Paddy Zokt is close now to Adam Komorowski. 1 minute, less than 2 minutes to go. You can see they now coming to complete lap number 8. Are you still racing, Alba Spirit? If so, which community are you racing for? We're now watching here Vlad Tatara leading. Still leading the race after David Kulas dropped behind after his crash. He's still defending against Valentin Gajewski. Slava Ukraine comes P3. Adam Komorowski comes right behind him. And then we have Paddy Zokt just following him close. Nice to hear live, good job. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Noureddin Alkomi now trying to overtake the Portuguese driver João Folgado. Here we have 3 drivers battling for P9. They bring it into the braking zone. And he jumps right in. Goes all over, and there's a crash there between the Portuguese driver João Folgado and Benz Varga. That's a shame. Benz Varga was battling with Noureddin Alkomi. And now he dropped behind after that touch. He just dropped out of the race, unfortunately. So we have coming in last so far Peter Stefani, a very good driver who always finishes his races. Vlad Tatara comes for maybe what is the last lap. This is lap number 9. If he crosses the finish line before time's up, so we're going to have another one. Saleman 9 based Alcomi. So they're crossing the finish line, and we're still going to have another one. I'm I'm constipated right now. Okay, we should can get better soon. We're watching Vlad Tatara leading the race, followed by Valentin Gajewski. We have David Kulas just overtook by Marlon Pruner, but he's fighting back. Even he has a very damaged car. He's trying to fight back. He's currently P7. David Kulas, who was leading the race, started first. Did a very good job finishing ahead Vlad Tatara in the qualifying session. There was a very good fight between those two, but he's now finishing P7 after he crashed his car. We're now following the leader of the race for his last turns here. No, not the last turns, he's currently in the middle of the track here at Zandvoort circuit. We have the onboard camera from Valentin Gajewski. They cross the line of Sector 2 at this moment. João Folgado. What just happened to Nuruddin? Nuruddin just went off track. He's trying to get some backwards. Not sure what was going on. So here we have to cross the finish line to finish first Vlad Tatara, defending his position against Valentin Gajewski. To win this race, Vlad Tatara finished first, followed by Valentin Gajewski. We have coming third to cross the finish line, Slava Ukraine. Then we have Adam Komorowski and Paddy Zocht flashing his lights. Those are the top 5 drivers to finish the race. Congratulations to you all. Then we have also flashing his lights, Marlon Kroner to be P6, followed by David Kulas, even after that crash. And this is the final result so far. You can see Vlad Tatara, Gajewski, Ukraine, Komorowski, Zocht, Kroner. Those are the top 6 drivers. Andrei Zetek is coming to cross at P8. Nuruddin Alcomi, I'm not sure if he has some connection problem over there. And João Folgado. So we have fastest lap for David Kulas, who also started first. Race winner is Vlad Tatara. Congratulations to you all. Fastest lap. Okay, just said that before. We're now heading for a 55-minute race. And we'll be right back.